You're live.
All right. Hello, everybody. This is first Sunday in February, the year 2022. I'm Paul Collins here at First Acts Church in Springfield, Missouri. And it is about 2:15 Central Standard Time. And I don't know when you'll be watching this. You may be watching us live, or it may be by recording. But at any rate, we are happy to have you with us. Last time, which was a couple of weeks ago, since we only do this on the first and third Sunday afternoons. The last time was the third Sunday in January, and I dealt with the Ten Commandments. And we have just a little look back at what they were. The first one was that we're to have no other gods before God. The second was we were not to have any idols, build any idols and worship them. And the third one was we were not to take God's name in vain. The fourth one, we were to remember the Sabbath, which of course is the sixth day of the seventh day of the week, which is Saturday. We were to honor our parents. We should not commit murder or adultery. We should not steal, should not bear false witness. That is, don't go around telling lies. And we shouldn't covet. That is, we shouldn't be wanting everything that somebody else has. Of those 10 commandments in the Old Testament, the book of Exodus, chapter 20, you'll discover that 8 of them say no. You can remember 8 of them is no. 2 of them are yes. 3 of them had to do with God. 1 has to do with parents. 1 has to do with taking time to rest. 5 of them have to do with how you treat others. Isn't that interesting? So do a little look at that, a little examination of it sometime. I want to get to another point relevant to today, and that is all things will come back to this passage of Scripture that tells us what Jesus taught in this one instance. And it's relevant to these 10 commandments that we dealt with in January. In Matthew chapter 22, beginning with verse 37, and I'll read all the way through verse 40. Jesus said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind." Now, the other references in Mark and Luke add the word strength. He said, "This is the greatest and first commandment, and a second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." Then he wound it up this way. "On these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets." So it's love God above all else, and with your heart, soul, mind, and according to Mark and Luke, with your strength. And then you're to love your neighbor as yourself. Having established that as a base for today's teaching, I want to let you know that this is our theology teaching. Everything that I'll be doing in the future, as far as I can determine right now, according to how I feel led, will have to do with theology or health or economics. Today we're dealing with theology. So theology, health, and economics, that's THE.